All right. It's Glorpin time. Okay. I've been playing. What even is this mod pack called, man? I've been playing this non-stop for maybe like 3 days. I've been heavily glorping in StoneBlock 3. This started playing Feed the Beast Evolution. The relics kind of made it OP, and I did quite a lot of stuff in it. Didn't get into create. And then I started playing like Skyblock expert mode because I was like, I want to do some real glorp heavy stuff with like just I gotta do this before I can do that, before I can do that, and then I'm like, no. And if you don't know what glorp is, it's the act of having to just sit here and quote unquote like basically autistically really get focused in and complete things one after another in order to build stuff. I'll give you an example. To build a infinite amount of storage that we can just keep adding stuff into, we have two options. If we go into the let's see here, storage quest tab, we have refined storage, which is on the left, and we have applied energistics on the right. They're two different mods. I'm used to applied energistics. It's very simple. You build this ME drive, you fill it with hard drives, you supply it power, and plug in a little monitor. And when you right click on the monitor, it looks like a big chest, and you can just like scroll through stuff and craft things. And the controller in refined storage, I believe, is the same. It should be like it just supplies power, right? Disk drive, same thing. Items. I mean, I imagine it's the same exact thing. They just copied applied energistics, right? And it's cheaper to make, I think. We have quartz enriched iron. Okay, so this is the. God damn it! I am currently at the point where I've created a depot in Create. I've made an encased fan. I've created a millstone. We got ourselves an obelisk disc so we can just put all our experience away. I got a big old smeltery. Now what this means is that I can grind up cobblestone and gravel. I mean cobblestone into gravel, into dirt, into sand, into dust. And when you either grind up or blow those items, for instance, we'll take a bunch of sand here, and we can just throw it in front of this block, and it'll blow water into the sand and filter it out into resources. So we have infinite resources because I built auto hammers that are automatically crushing each thing, and I have a cobble generator block that's just infinitely making cobble. So now my problem is I'm trying to get into magic mods. I built this big room by using a diamond destruction hammer. This thing's crazy. If you've never seen it before, look at this. Bam. All that space wide open. I need that torch though. It's dark as hell. Where'd it go? Oh, was there never one here? The torch is the real friends we met along the way. We're doing blood magic. So in blood magic, it's a mod where everything runs on blood. And you need to prick yourself. Ow, ow, ow. To fill up things with blood. Like this here. We actually have to stab ourselves next to it. And now it has more. The orb is a passive inventory version of this altar, and we have to combine blood with things in the alchemy table, like how I made I needed to do this in order to create grass, because the only way to create a grass block is like a bunch of other really just confusing magic stuff. A lot of glorp, right? I'm trying to find the least amount of crap I have to do in order. Like, what is the most efficient way, right? So I thought that it looks like blood magic. It's dirt, bone meal, wheat seeds. I have those items. Throw it in here with a little bit of blood, and I made dirt. I mean grass. Now, why I needed to make grass was because I have a quest line that was... Where was that? Mob grinding units. And I saw nutritious chicken feed, but then I saw the golden goose sold separately, which is... it creates a 5x5 area of delightful dirt. And it will literally just spawn chickens, cows, and a bunch of other friendly mobs just constantly. So down here in the mines, because StoneBlock 3 is basically a sky block, but just deep underground with no surface. It's just sideways. Like if we keep mining, eventually we'll hit the nether. And if we keep mining past that, we'll get to the end. I haven't gotten that far yet. So that would be exciting. Since I'm recording this, I might as well just keep going, huh? I'm on a roll now. This is my giant water wheel, which is powering my create things. I found out that water wheels aren't as fast as like the hand crank and stuff, but it can handle more stress, so it can handle more machines at once. So right now it's kind of my only form of stress, which is what create uses to turn things. It calls it stress units. You can get more stress and it'll go faster. And I think the capacity for stress is also different based on the engine you use. We're using water wheels. We can make steam next. Steam, I think, is pretty powerful. We just have to build a tank and put some campfires underneath it, and then pump out steam and rotate it. So that would be easy, but it's just a lot more glorp, and I don't really want to do that right now. So instead, the blood magic I found, I'm pricking myself. As you can see in the bottom, I'm almost dead, and I'm not healing because I got food. So that's why we did this. I got the golden egg. I used it on... I got the feed. It's pretty easy. I had all this stuff. Raw experience buckets, that experience obelisk, just right-click it with the bucket. Easy as pie. And if you feed it to these chickens, they blow up and explode, and then drop the egg. Which I wasn't expecting, to be fair. I did think he was just going to live. But then when I placed on this and a bunch of chickens spawned in, I'm like, oh, okay, thank God. We're fine. Because everything is a finite resource in these types of mod packs. But I think they also teach you mod packs because you're forced to it, right? So that's what we're doing. I placed down a little absorption hopper that I got from one of the random quest lines. Like when you finish stuff, it just gives you a random reward. And we have to figure out some way to now mass cull them. So that's another thing we have to figure. I don't know what we're going to do there. But the other problem is even if we can kill a bunch of them and put their goodies in an inventory, we need an infinite inventory. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we ended up with the start of this video, that we are going to have to figure out how to make a controller from refined storage. Now, as you saw, I need quartz and rich iron, which is iron and quartz. We need silicon, which is melted quartz. And we need an advanced processor, which is a smelted raw advanced processor. And a raw advanced processor is made out of diamond, which is then has a processor bonding deployed onto it, silicon deployed onto it, and redstone deployed onto it, okay? Now, deployers, right? Alright, these bad boys. Man, deployers, of course, have to also be made out of a brass hand. I have brass. Andesite casing, I have that. An electron tube. Electron tube, iron sheet, I have that. Polished rose quartz. I don't like that last word, because it requires rose quartz, which requires quartz, so we need effing quartz. Now this is where I am confused, okay? This is where I'm stuck. I don't know what the heck to do, because how do you get quartz? There's no way to make quartz. We can craft it with a block of mana quartz and an earth charge, but I'm sure an earth charge is difficult to get, huh? We need Bazal's powder, which is from a Bazal shard. It doesn't, and it has no. Bazal shards don't have a recipe, so I'm assuming they drop from some sort of mob. Don't have that. Let's see here. We can cast it from molten quartz, and we get molten quartz from quartz, or smelting another quartz chicken, or I guess, in a foundry, which requires nether items as well. You get normal quartz. Of course, everyone's probably shouting at their screen. You can get it from the nether, nether quartz, obviously, but we don't have a nether. As you can see, I have a portal over there. But when I click it with a flint and steel, it don't do nothing. It don't do nothing at all. See? It just creates a fire hazard. So I guess there's no nether. Wait, that's right. I have to go distant to get nether. Oh my god, I said that earlier even. Oh my god. Oh, see, this is why it would be amazing to play with other people, because then I would have actually realized that ages ago. Oh, alright, fast forward. I gotta just get my inventory clear, then we're gonna have to mine straight for a while. I do have an amethyst bronze axe, pickaxe. I don't know why I started doing that accent, but I went with it. And that was pretty enjoyable to make. Amethyst bronze is pretty easy. After making the smelter, just amethyst and copper. We get a lot of amethyst from the dust that we clean. As you can see, I got 26 of it. I got fucking 2 stacks of diamonds. Like, oh, we should make full diamond armor before we leave too, huh? Yeah, definitely. We got enough diamonds. It'd be stupid not to. Well, no, I was gonna say, is there... So the other thing is, if we wanted cool mod armor, there's a lot of mods that make armor. There's probably some that are like upgraded versions of armor. I'm gonna say Botania is probably that. I don't really want to do Botania though. I fucking hate growing crops to get resources, like mystical agriculture. I mean, I'm doing it. It's enjoyable, but it's just a lot of glorp. Building gadgets. I don't think there's anything in here for armor. It's just the ultimate armor. How do we make the ultimate armor, though? Oh, I see. You need gem boots from Project AE. You need red matter boots from Project E. You need dark matter boots from Project E and red matter. You get dark matter boots from Silverfish Heart and dark matter. Okay, hold up. Press A on that, because I'm... Whoa, what? What the... What? The... Huh? Huh? How do I get rid of that now, though? Oh, fuck. Fuck. I just clicked and dragged. Okay, whatever. That's just... Hey, you remember how to make dark matter boots, dumbass? Okay. Oh, fuck. That's just awful. No heating required. Oh, that's nice. We need a silverfish heart, a block of terra steel from Botania, a focus of summoning from Ars Nevari, dragon egg, and ethereal slate. Ethereal slate is made out of a demonic slate, which is made out of a imbued slate, which is... Oh, it's just... Okay. So the slates are just upgraded... Stab yourself. Okay. Well, we're not making this anytime soon. I don't think anything endgame. I guess this is the start of the endgame stuff, it looks like. Look at this. It's got the red matter, got the dark matter, Morbius fuel, energy condenser. The energy condenser converts items into EMC and then EMC into other items. That's right. And you make one... Oh, fuck. Let's save this. Okay, I have a crystal chest. I got one from a quest line. I mean, I'm sure they're not that difficult to make either, though, right? It needs glass around a diamond chest, which we have all these resources, sure. Why the energy condenser is cool is because, yeah, we can literally just dupe items. Dirt chest, we can make a dirt chest. That's pretty easy. Red matter block. Now that's yeah, that's not. So we need a philosopher's stone, which needs a nether star. Oh, hold on a minute. That's actually not too far away. I have all the other resources. I just need to kill the wither. Now how? Oh, I need to go to the nether to get wither skulls though. So we just need to go to the nether. I'm just going to make diamond armor. I'm sorry for wasting... You know what? I'm not sorry at all. That's what you came here for if you're watching this anyway. Watching me be interested about absolutely... I don't know. I find all this extremely enjoyable. It feels like you're doing work even though you're not. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, I'll talk about my father. I called my dad 2 days ago, and he's a rather large kind of he's disabled, and he has, he's had a rough life and whatnot. And so I called him 2 days ago, and he of course appreciated that and whatnot, but he said that he needed to install an air conditioner in the room that he does his job and whatnot. He puts erector sets together, which is pretty cool. It keeps his brain going, and then he sells them on eBay on the side, type of thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'll come over tomorrow and I'll help you put it in. I don't see him all that often. I'm not. I guess I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but while my dad will never stop talking. He's one of these guys that when you start talking to him, they just will not shut up. They just... And I realize it now that it's probably a form of high-functioning autism, hardcore. And I probably have the same thing, as you can see. I'm trying to make torches, by the way, everyone. I'm thinking of two things at once. Of course okay. I'm just going to chop down a bunch of wood while I talk. He starts, eventually, of course, it kind of gets a little bit depressing at points, and you have to just reassure him that everything's fine, type of thing. Because as you get older, you can't do as much. It's kind of sad. I get it. But I am content with doing nothing, which is what this is. I mean, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm just fucking playing a video game, recording it, uploading it online. I was raised that this is doing nothing. My dad used to come into my room when I was playing video games and being like, I just don't understand. You are smart kids. You could program these video games. Meanwhile, I'm playing Call of Duty. Oh, man, yeah. So, I don't know where I was leading with that, but it's, he obviously is also the same, where he's just always gotta keep busy, right? Wither skeleton skull. Oh, the behead. We need to make a cleaver for sure. Yeah, that's smart. Okay, we'll do that as well before we leave. So a cleaver is a Tinker's Construct sword that has beheading on it, so we have a higher chance of getting skulls. We need 2 tool rods, a sword blade, and a plate. Blue slime. Skyroot logs. I made a staff. This sky slime staff, thinking it was going to make me do magic, and then I googled it, and it turns out that it's just something that you add attributes to, and you can put it in your offhand, and it'll work like a shield. I'm like, oh, well, I don't care about that. Ooh, these look nice. I mean, they don't look nice because they'll clash hard with oh, it makes the squishy sound. I love that. Oh, this is nice. I put this block here because I'm hoping something might break in and then just jump in. I think this also teaches people how to do things as quickly as possible. Because if you're way too I think that modded Minecraft is a good mix. I do really think this should help kids manage things, right? Because you have to know when to stop and just not worry too much. Right now, my inventory is effing filled to the brim, and there's just stuff laying all over the ground. Every time I open a chest, it's basically filled with stuff. I have to quickly manage and think, oh, where do I put this, or that? You know? Oh, man. But at the same time, gotta learn sometimes just stop and walk away. Brush your hands. Don't worry about it. Put that back. This side is set up to automatically export, but right now it's turned off. Oh, I actually destroyed that, so I can actually just reset it. And now that'll just take ingots. Okay. So we want a Constantine handle, a rose gold handle, a nactually head. Now what do we want as a plate? Now I don't need like a tough tool rod or something, right? Oh fuck, I do. You pour obsidian over. I'm sure we can't do anything with these plates anymore, huh? Shit. I mean, at least they look fucking dope. Am I right? Or am I right? I do really like them. They look great. It's a Paxel. Doesn't it count as an axe? It requires a diamond axe? Damn, that shit's strong. I don't even think I have a diamond axe. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, whatever. I mean, this isn't hard to do. It's just kind of tedious. Oh, does this have warp stones? I probably don't want to walk that distance the whole time. Then maybe I could go the other direction. Doesn't look like it does. Teleport. There's an ender inhibitor. There's obviously the travel anchors from from travel anchors? Okay. It's just from travel anchors. And it costs 1 ender pearl? 3? Teleporter from mechanisms just gonna just a lot of glorp. I could definitely make that now though, but still. Teleposer? The heck is the teleposer? I wonder if I can teleport with blood magic. That'd be pretty cool. Like, how often do I have to pose, you know? Teleposers allow for a form of redstone-controlled teleportation. Simply craft a teleposition focus, one of these, and bind it to your target teleposer. Place it in another teleposer and apply a redstone signal to the teleposer with a focus in it. Anything, blocks, items, entities, players, in a defined area above the 2 teleposers will be swapped. Nothing comes for free, however. Transporting blocks or entities via the teleposer will cost 1 LP each for every 2 blocks traversed, to a maximum of 1,000 LP per block or entity, or 10,000 total. The basic teleposer block will swap anything in a 1x1 block area above the 2 teleposers. Okay, so that's all we need. That also, I think, just costs, well, it costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ender pearls. That's a lot more ender pearls. I wonder what range this has, though, because this will only cost 3. And I don't think I have that many anyway. I have 3. Oh, fuck. Well, we only have one option, boys. We're gonna have to hope that this mod works. Bam! Travel anchor. Alright, blocks of this. Okay. We probably need 2 travel anchors, too. I didn't think of that. But ideally, we want it right here. Okay. Wait, so I have to be in visual contact with it? Do I have to right click? I don't feel like I went towards it. Oh, this just lets you travel fast. Oh. Home. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, and it just gets bigger. So I think you can just teleport to it no matter what. Okay, we just need some iron. Now, iron's stupid, because I think iron's like the only one that we can't fully automate right now. Because it just requires this. And so I gotta like... There we go. And now we wait 10,000... Oh, we got 64 iron in this chest. Plus 41 ore? What the hell have I been up to? We'll just shove that in the smelter. There we go. Okay, and that's working. Now I can put this away, that away. Grab our plate. Go over here. And put it all together. Nahal Rose Gold Cleaver. Has 710 durability, which is less than my sword, but that's fine. We should be using that more often anyway. Because this does 6.6 damage. This does 8.5, but the speed is 1.1 and this speed is 1.6. Temperate reinforcement. That's interesting. Now if I put it in here, I can see what it has. It has 2 severing. 1 lacerating, 1 temperate. Mine's faster in extreme temperatures, that's right. Tools can shear mobs if silky modifier is added. And we get bonus upgrades. Okay, so since we have it, let's add a diamond. That's double the durability. Very nice. I think that, I mean, we could put redstone on it. But redstone's a pretty, well, I say it's a finite resource, but we can make anything, huh? Does that just increase the speed? Because right now this attack speed is 1.1. I don't know if we can really increase it much more than that. And that's just increased mining speed and not... I have no idea. No clue. Let's not worry about it. We're in full diamond armor and everything. I think we'll be fine for a run to the nether. Okay. I think we're all set. Look at that. We've got all the obsidian panes here too. I guess I could just throw it on there real quick. Probably have some iron in here. Yep, 29. Oh, it's still in here as well. Alright, we gotta turn this off though. Obsidian pane. We gotta do it one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 1. Excuse me? That doesn't work? Oh, it works on my effing cleaver though? What does that do? It just says reinforced. Oh, it just adds the iron attribute to it. And I only need 1. F, F, S. Oh, wow. Attack speed from 1 to 1.1? Wow. You need so much amethyst. So much of it to do anything. Let's see. 34 of it brings it to 1.13. That's... I mean, it's probably not bad. Fuck it. Why not? It'll only be a good thing. And we have it growing now, so... Alright! Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go this direction since we can just teleport back. Oh, we need food. Food is important. Food is the lifeblood. Now, what type of food do we have? We have some bread. We have some cake. We have some carrots. What can we make with carrots? Can we make creative carrots? Rabbit stew. Rabbit stew looks good. Chicken sandwich. Oh, if we have chicken and cabbage. What? Where do we get cabbage? Where do I get cabbage? I probably get it from cabbage seeds, but where do I get cabbage seeds? I have to crush flowers or macerate wild cabbage. Where the heck do I get wild cabbage? Wild cabbage I get from mycelium. I get mycelium from combining dirt. I mean, compost. Ugh, whatever. We're not doing that. Rice we get from cooking rice in a cooking pot. But we get rice from mycelium. Okay, so we can't do that. I should probably just assume anything from Farmer's Delight probably needs mycelium. So the only thing we can make with carrots right now is rabbit stew. If we have rabbits, which we do. We have 2 mushrooms as well. I saw those. Got some rabbit stew, guys. And I think I saw some milk somewhere. Yeah, we got a bucket of milk. We can make a stuffed potato. Isn't that nice? Can't believe I don't have a backpack yet either. Backpack. I don't need an infinity backpack, guys. I just need a backpack. Ugh, common backpack from Simply Backpacks. It uses white dye, which we can make bone meal. Alright. Why not? Bam. Okay. There's a quest. Or is it an achievement? How do you upgrade these? I see. Oh, you need the next level of dye. How do I make yellow dye? I need flowers. I can make flowers now. We can go get some yellow flowers. Hi guys. I'm just here to make some yellow flowers, don't mind me. Are you serious? Not a single one, huh? Oh, they only spawn when there's no... That's funny. I did not know that. Hey. I don't think I can get flowers this way, guys. There's something about it. I just don't think it's possible. Crooking grass gives me flowers. Okay, we can do that. Can you... Thank you. Goodbye. Oh! All this prep just to go to the nether. Sheesh. He haunted you too, bud. Oh, I didn't even make the crook. Oh. I'm gonna make another chest for these flowers. Separate them out. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't have a single cobblestone chest anywhere. Come on. Wow, and out of that, we only got 2 dandelions. Wild. Wild stuff. Okay, I think we can make it. Oh no, we need the dye, of course. Of course. Also, should probably open these 2 loot boxes. Name tag and a book. 2 things that need a block of gold. Okay. And the backpack. Which we should probably take the stuff out of first, right? It'd be a real shame if I converted it and it didn't keep the things inside it. And a rare one costs diamond and blue dye. Blue dye we can do. And diamond we can do. And we need 2 more chests, which require normal wood. Eee. Make 4 just in case. I don't know what the next level needs, but now an epic backpack costs another star, so we aren't going to do that. Ah, look at that inventory space. Very nice. Okay, good. We're back on track. Let's put our food back in there. Let's just put all of our food in there, I guess. Then we can put our resources back. Put these away. Put the stew back. Put the mob souls in here. Put the eggs in here. Put the wood in this one. Same with the chests. The bucket can go in this one. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think the rest of our inventory is good. We probably don't need the destruction hammer on us. I can put it in my backpack though. Alright, now I'm prepared. Oh, all that work. Oh, you know what? That's an episode. I started this episode saying it was going to be Glorp Central, and gosh dang it, if I wasn't not lying to you. That's going to be it. I enjoyed this a lot, though. Next time we go to the Nether, I'm going to have to fight through a dungeon to get to the Nether. Maybe I'll make an enchantment table and enchant stuff while I'm gone. Do that in the background. You don't need to watch that. I'm probably going to have to min-max some stuff, maybe kill some stuff just to get levels and whatnot. It's going to be a whole thing, so... see you next time! Bye-bye!